Testing 1 2, family. Testing 1 2. Like family, I make as soon as I see what I want to see, I'm going to like this, like this. Hi family, how y'all doing? YouTube family, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I know uh, it's been a long time since y'all seen me live, but as I always say, it's procrastination, laziness, and then doing things behind the scenes. So it's a combination of all three. So let me update you to what was happening when you didn't see me. So as I said in a previous uh, live, strongly believe that I needed another computer, and so that was one of the things that was going on. I got the computer. I had the computer for a little over 4 months, but then I had to, put stuff on it like I wanted. A couple of things I ran into that I didn't expect, and that was uh, uh, that was the fact that the program that were on that were pre-installed on the computer wasn't what I thought they were, and that's neither here nor there. But it just wasn't what I thought they were. Uh, Case in point is uh, if if I don't purchase 365 or Windows Pro, a lot of features I don't have in my PowerPoint and and Word and all those other programs I had on my previous Windows 10. So the new computer is Windows 11, but it's Windows 11. But hey, um, I just got to deal with it. And once I finish paying for it, I can probably disable that program to put a stronger version on it. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to get around connecting to the cloud or not, which I don't like at all. But I mean, that's what's happening now. That to me, that ain't nothing but the government way of controlling or being able to see and keep track of what you do. I mean, what you do on your computer, even if you put it on Facebook or YouTube, that's public information. But anything else, man, is you know, anyway. But anyway, I think people then they pretty much on board with being in that environment. I'm not. I'm like until I bring it to you, you don't need to know about it. So hey, man, that's that's where I'm at with that. So family, I cannot find my live on my monitor. Don't know where it's at, and so I am live, but I can't find it. So uh, it is what it is. So I can't see it. I just have to do the live and play it back to see how it sounds, and I don't like that because that's what the hell the monitor for. Anyway, so I have a new computer. Uh, I also I took so long to start this up again when I got on that. last week, I believe. I couldn't have found out. I knew I had another channel because my channel name is J Moppet TV Experience, right? So I created another email and everything just for that purpose, so the email and the channel would match up. What I didn't know is that it was all a separate channel and it wasn't even going. None of the videos I had already done was even. It wasn't even with the rest of the videos I had previously done. So I had to correct that, which I had to delete that program. I mean that channel because this is the channel I want to. This is the channel I want to stream from, right? This is the channel I want to upload my videos from. So I had to get that done. So it was like I say, tweaking, not tweaking, but working with things. I hooked the sound card up to the new computer, and I tested that even before last week just to see how that was gonna work. Uh, I updated OBS and and put it on a new computer and see how that was gonna work. Even though the procrastination did take me a long, long time to get here, I will say that I was still doing things to get me to this point. So uh, I don't want to say unfortunately because it's not unfortunate. I'm on a new computer. Uh, I can't, like I said, I can't find my daggone live I'm doing now on the monitor. So, I mean, but one thing about the new computer is when I go on YouTube, I can see myself pushing out better, and I do have an excellent connection. So, that's neither here nor there with that. Uh, so, with that being said, uh, I'm gonna if I don't get to it today, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a YouTube because my old computer, YouTube would just freeze up. It wouldn't do nothing. And so I was on the old computer. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook. I'm sorry. Facebook would just freeze up. YouTube wouldn't freeze up, but it would lag so much and then it would just drop off. You know. So uh, let me do one thing. Well, let me see. Can I pull up PowerPoint? Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do now, fam. Yeah. So what I want to do now, fam, I'm going to run through uh, a little brief PowerPoint. Now, this is the free version of PowerPoint. So if ads or whatever might come in here, that's what I didn't want, but I had to find that out. So let me go to PowerPoint and pull that up. Let me do something about it here. Yeah. So now I can't even see myself uh, uh, monitoring. I can't monitor myself. So I'm in the blind on this part. So let me look at this right here. So y'all see, I'm just trying to move stuff around. Uh, so that hang on, fam. Trying to move stuff around so I can. I'll get this up. Oh, can, excuse me, family. I'm still fooling with the monitor on the side. I don't understand how I can pull up what's already in this job brown thing, but can't pull up what I'm doing now. That doesn't make sense at all. So, I don't know. It ain't like it. I can't blame this on the computer or YouTube because YouTube is pushing it out. Uh, anyway, maybe that's something YouTube got going on that they didn't have going on at first. I don't know. All right. So, uh, what I'm gonna do here, I think what I'm gonna have to do, only thing I can do, let me pull up YouTube. Okay, okay, yeah. Let me see. Wish I could make this smaller. If I could make this small, and I'm good. One, oh, let me see what I done did here. I got a whole bunch of stuff here, but I can't see what I need to see. Like, so we're not gonna worry about that. Let's pull this over here. Uh, so I'm gonna just eliminate this for a minute. Pull him back up and leave him, and pull him over here. All right. Oh Lord, now I did all that again. I don't wanna. Uh, uh, what I like about this new job, man, you can just barely touch something at the same. Uh, so, all right. So now what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna have to go back and OBS and put the live stream up over here. All right. So yeah. So soon y'all should see the PowerPoint over there on YouTube. All right. I think that's what I done did. Let me get that and go back. I see why people have two computers now. Right? I'm on YouTube. See? All right. But all I want to do is see can I move my PowerPoint. Hang on, family. We getting it. We getting it. And see what you but I'm not having to use to use YouTube to monitor what I do. I'm used to using my tablet for that. So all right. So all right, so let me go back up to the top here and click on the first screen. All right, so this is not necessarily the 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 YouTube presentation. I mean the PowerPoint presentation I wanted to get into. The one I was looking for, either I have deleted it or for some reason I can't find it. So with that being said, um, I'm gonna use this one instead. And basically, all I'm trying to do is Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I had to go to PowerPoint. I got to figure all this out, man. All right, so I'm in PowerPoint. So basically, what's happening is I'm trying to I'm trying to do uh, a mic check all over again. I'm trying to do my streaming is good. I see my screen health pretty good. Uh, so that's good. I know YouTube is pushing it out because I can monitor that, and but I have to use YouTube instead, and that's not something that I'm definitely not used to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why uh I don't even know why I'm going. Let me try something, fam. I'm gonna try something on the tablet and see if it works. If that works, then I'm halfway back in business. YouTube has YouTube have changed YouTube has changed a few things. I have heard that. So that might be why I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing. I can't say yay or nay here, but that ain't what happened. So go live, they'll pick me up. All right, so that's not gonna work. So let me go back to you and history. Oh, that is in my history. Hmm. Your video. Oh, that ain't it. So, all right, family. So that ain't it. So, learn something new every day, huh, family? Okay. So I'm in 24, almost 30 minutes. I'm looking for a 30-minute video. That might be me. But can't find that either. Excuse me, family. All right. So, hmm, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, family. Well, the only thing I can do ain't in live. Okay. All right. Well, we ain't gonna we ain't gonna take a whole lot of time with this. We can just move on. Uh, everything I ever seen. Uh, I'm gonna just go back to home then since I can't find it in my It should be in my subscription. Let me see, podcast. This somebody. Oh, this is somebody else's video. Hmm. Boy. Anyway, maybe I need to find my channel. Maybe I need to. Hang on, fam. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe I need to go in my own channel. That's the last thing I'm gonna try, fam, and then I'm not gonna hold y'all up to this. Cause I can see myself on YouTube, uh, and I can see my first slide. Let me uh, let me see how long it takes for me to change the second slide. How long it takes for it to come into YouTube. Uh, that's what I'm looking for. See how much my lag time is. Long as, long as I know it's getting pushed out there, uh, I'm good. Uh, it'll take more than a minute. I got good screaming help, so let's see. Uh, taking longer than a minute to change. Okay, it changed. It took about 2 minutes. Okay. Well, at least I know it changed. But I want to just change. Let me change change again. Yeah, that take about 2 minutes too. And I mean, I went from 1 minute to 2 minutes, so you can see the cursor. But let me try one more thing, fam, on this tab. Try one more thing on this tab. I think I might have to be in my own channel, which that was something I didn't have to do in the past. Excuse me, fam. Okay, so all right, so we getting the change. Um, I'm in my channel. Yeah, I'm in my channel. I don't understand that at all. We ain't gonna worry about it, fam. Uh, yeah, I click on the playlist. TV. All right, family. We ain't gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna have to use YouTube to monitor me. I figure that out on my next presentation. Uh, that's something I ain't never had to do. I ain't never had to do. And it might be that something YouTube is doing. A lot of people have gotten into AI editing, which happens is I can do this presentation, I can end it, I guess send it over to AI, whatever program I'm using, let them edit it, upload it. So maybe um, they kind of like eliminated the ability for you to watch what you're doing, but that don't make sense either. Because now that YouTube pushing it out there, you should be able to see it. That's how I'm looking at it. Uh, but it is it is what it is. Uh, we about 30 minutes into this file. Uh, so I'm not gonna know how it really sounds when I play it back. I can tweak that. I know I'm going through it. Uh, I can't even hear the daggone playback enough. So anyway, so we gonna change another slide. Hang on, I'm gonna change another slide, and then how long it take for the slide to come up? Uh, 4:15. So if it take 2 minutes, it should be 4:17 before I see it. All right. So while we wait on the slide to change, let me update you on what my plans are. Like I said, I want to see how this system act on the Facebook because, like I said, at one time I couldn't do a video from Facebook. So I had to always do my Facebook Live on my phone and my YouTube Live on the computer. Uh, hopefully, with this new machine, I can do both. So we'll see. Uh, 4:16. Okay, so it was about a minute. I changed it at 4:15 and 4:16 it changed. So about a minute, and that's all you can really ask for. I mean, you might can tweak it, but here's the thing: if I do an hour and 20 minute video, right, I would have to let it running for an hour and maybe 22, maybe 23 to be sure. But that when I end it, you guys will see the whole video. That's all I'm scared about. And I, I knew when it ended when I was watching the monitor. But we good. So now back to my update. Uh, I'm gonna get out of PowerPoint and put PowerPoint back to the beginning. I'm gonna get ready to get out of PowerPoint 4:17, so it should be changed to 4:18. Uh, and when I get out of PowerPoint, I'm going back to the scene setting, and we're gonna wrap this up. Uh, I'm gonna end it, upload it, edit it, and then see what it sounds like. Okay, we go from there. Uh, so, uh, so what's gonna happen now after I do this video and see how it sounds? I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna do it one at a time. I'm gonna see how this one sounds. See where, because now when it comes to the tweaking part, I just gotta know where to put my volume. If it's too loud, if it's echoing and all that. I don't hear echo now. I didn't hear one last time, and it echoing out the butt, you know. So all the time what you hear in your earphones or your mic is not necessarily what you're gonna hear at the output. So yeah, so mm, yeah, it didn't take long, about a minute to change. So let me go let me see. We put up we put up OBS and get out of PowerPoint, go back to scene, right? Go back to scene. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. Uh, okay. All right, so y'all should be seeing scene in about a minute. And let me pull this out the way. And I need OBS and YouTube now. All right. All right, family. So we gonna do one at a time. Hang on, fam. I mean, I'm trying to see something like quick. Come on, y'all. That's what I don't like. Screen just jumping and stuff. But that HP new system, they allow you to see multiple screens. When I get good at it, I know how to really use. Uh, uh, so nobody's saying nothing. So all right, that's fine. Uh, so where we are now, as I say, what what I'm what I'm getting ready to do now is I'm going to uh, I'm going to I'm gonna do one at a time, and I might go into Facebook to see what the settings like. And if I can't save the settings, then it might be fruitless. But my next move is to see can I do one on live from the computer on Facebook, and I believe I can because, like I said, it's a brand new machine, so I shouldn't have no problems with that. With that being said, uh, then after I get that straight, I'm going to. I was doing my presentation on school and black folks, white folks, tired of black folks in America. I was doing that, and I got to part two. I definitely need to do a part three on that. And after I do the part three, then I'm gonna do one on Shador Sanders and procrastinating and all that good stuff. The man had a good game when he played Las Vegas when he first started. So I want to say it's kind of like regardless how he do with San Fran, the fact that he did a good showing with the first start. It was a good team. I mean, a lot of the critics were saying LA Raiders would have been a good starting point for him because it should have been a winnable game. He didn't have to do too much, and he just had to manage the game. He had to become a game manager. He did fairly well with that. I would say he did well than what most people expected. A lot of people are saying that, but the people that are saying that, ironically, they're the ones that didn't believe in him because the ones that believed in him knew he was capable of doing what he did. So, with that family, after I do the y'all cool thing, hopefully I get that done before Christmas, going through Thanksgiving weekend, and hopefully I can work get that knocked out. Uh, I don't have my new calendar of what my I know I got one appointment I got to take care of first of the next month, but if hopefully I can get uh, the part three of the Yaku thing, Yaku presentation. Excuse me for that thing, family. Uh, get that done before Christmas, and then if I have some time left, then I'll do the Shador Sanders uh, video. That's not gonna be easy to do because I'm still gonna have to have some sources. But if I'm gonna use other people's sources. That's gonna be the first video I do where I use other people's sources, other people's videos. And, uh, and then I might allow people to use my videos. I don't allow people to use my videos now because I'm just starting out, and I don't want people to push my stuff around for their purposes and then have me have the answer to something they said. I, I'm pretty much a good steward on what I do. So I, I pretty much don't want to throw on somebody else what I don't want on myself. So I'm not going to use somebody else's material, me personally, to try to, slander or defame or even mislead their audience with their material. And that's not how I carry it. So, but I don't know how other people are, so that's why I'm a little cautious on me right now. But then once I get a couple YouTube videos up, I mean, I'm still struggling. I ain't hardly put no videos up. But I did make the right call. I did need another computer because I'm looking at OBS and I got YouTube up here and I can see I put OBS on top of it. Yeah. So I can see OBS is always live. It's exactly like you put it in the computer. YouTube got 1 minute, 2 minute lag, so you're seeing it live, but it's not real time live. But what I'm saying is, like I say, I'm used to using monitors. I didn't even have to have YouTube up here. I would have OBS somewhere. I would have PowerPoint somewhere, and that was it. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. Why I'm not seeing the live I'm doing at the time I'm doing it. We'll figure that out later. But what I'm saying is, I already see the improvement just from this computer. So I knew that was the right call. So the, the card I had, the sound card I had to go with it, that was a brand new. So so now everything is working. Just a matter of me getting it, motivated to do some grinding to catch up. Want to shout out as I end this to my man Henry Williams. Uh, so he gave me a shot to be on his show, and he took a small. He fell back for a minute, and already he done put up 9 to 10 videos. So he doing his thing. And I'm all right with that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can collaborate to do a show again soon. So we looking forward to that. But I just want to know what I can do. Like thinking I do one on Facebook, and then I already know see how YouTube this one turn out. So and then and I'm all ready. So then the next step is I just gonna start throwing up videos like I would have beginning in front, you know. So um, I got a few. I try to do some arrangement. So if y'all go on my channel, I appreciate y'all to do that. I got some videos that are pretty good to watch, and The one about Lamar Jackson, it's old news, but that's one of my best ones. And, uh, I'm not gonna say the first white folks tired of black folks in America, because the first one I did, there was no sound, and that was a 4 minute. That was a what 4 hour video. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but I redid that. So one of those. Second one had a little sound issue because I didn't recognize that the echo was on the sound card. And the volume was real sensitive, so I didn't know that. They have a new sound card now, and the only difference is with the newer one, you can actually put two mics in there. Some of them come with two boom mics. I think that the higher ones come with two boom mics, but even the one that come with one boom mic, you can still put in another mic. Somebody just have to hold it, or you have to go to the store and get your mic stand. But that's the new. It made by. I'm not gonna say they're made by the same people that made my sound card, but they look like it. It look like it. It's just you can put two mics in. I mean, it was one of them things where they came out with a good bundle package. You got a boom mic, sound card, for a moderate fair price, you know. And now the newer ones become it's adaptable to two mic, boom mic. So you can have a guest beside you know what I'm saying, and you can still have it's a spot for accompanying where you can put a mic to your uh, you can put a phone in and have some music behind you, or you can have an instrument playing. So it's still that, but it's a nice system, and it's moderately priced. And I said you can use two mics, so you can't beat that. And hey, I'm always say this, family. I use OBS. It's one of my YouTube channels that I listen to. This brother use OBS, and and it's good to start out with. If the sound card, I had a paper in here with it on. I think it's F699 or 996. I don't know. I forgot what I did with it, but it's uh it's uh it's very reasonable, fam, and it's pretty good. I mean, don't nothing lasts forever. So, dude, if we can get you out the box and get you started, started getting you a following. Hey, man, that's what it's all about, man. If you want to deal with YouTube like that, it's in now with AI doing what it's doing. And family, I gotta say this. Before I forget this, don't be afraid of AI. Don't be afraid of AI. AI is only a tool, and it's only going to do what a tool would do. Now, if you let the tool outdo you, that's what's gonna happen. If you control, you supposed to have the intelligence too. That's an artificial intelligence. Human, and your mind supposed to be the real intelligence. In fact, it is the intelligence from your mind that created the artificial intelligence. So if you allow the daggone tool to out tool you, that's on you. That ain't on the AI, you know. But don't be afraid of the AI. The time when the computers was coming on board and people they were a little skeptical, but when they first put the computers out there, they had the keyboard similar to a typewriter. So people they was a little skeptical, but they was a little bit high with it because they could see the keyboard. If you could already type using the keyboard, it wasn't that bad. It just went fast. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing with AI. I mean, you went from a secretary coming in there cross their legs and taking a doing shorthand, going to her test, getting on a new old 59 typewriter and copying what she wrote down on it from that to be getting to the other, I mean, the electric typewriter, where the guy could really dictate to her and she could type it as she dictate or either way. Then the electric typewriter became a computer, basically. Then the computer became the cell phone. But if you embrace those things on your own time, do AI the same way. Because believe me, like the dude said, Radiohead Rich Filler, they say that uh, AI is not gonna, you're not gonna lose a job because of AI. You're gonna lose a job because the person that know how to use AI and is not afraid of AI is gonna be more valuable to an employer than someone who is afraid of it and don't know how to use it. That's what you're gonna lose your job to, not the AI. You know what I'm saying? It's just like back in the day, you learn how to type. Well, if you learn how to type, then you could, man, you could be a warehouse clerk, need to know how to type, need to know how to use a keyboard, know how to use a computer. You follow what I'm saying? So if you didn't embrace that at some point, I mean, you was gonna be behind. So now, excuse me, fam, excuse me. Now let's deal with AI. AI is a tool to help you do things quicker and faster. Those that know how to use the AI to formulate to do those things, they're gonna be the ones to take a person's job that oh AI gonna take AI gonna take it over that. Well, all them guys, that's who gonna be replaced. People that say, all right, let's try this thing, let's see how it works. Let me, so hey, uh, I supposed to be learning how to do some AI, but I haven't been back in the courtroom since I got it. So um, I'm a matter of fact, that's what I'm probably do tomorrow. Is to sign into that. See if it didn't kick me out, do I have to start all over? How that's gonna work? And we'll go from there. Um, so that being said, fam, that's the game plan, man. Get back in high gear, get back on here, and if I can get on here tomorrow, which I hope I can, hope don't nothing come out on the. I had planned on going nowhere today. I don't have any plans to go nowhere tomorrow. Um, today is the 25th, so tomorrow is the 26th. So that's so if I well actually I do got somewhere to go tomorrow, but I might go Thursday morning. I gotta go pick some medicine up. But anyway, we'll get that done. I want to try to get on Facebook on this computer and see can I do a live and we'll go from there. And I've never done a Facebook live because it always shut me down. So I'm gonna have to go from scratch from that too. I'm gonna have to go in my settings and it's a different settings and I got my settings written down for YouTube. I'm gonna have to take notes and get that done for Facebook so I can do that too. Uh, Instagram and TikTok, you can do that on the phone. So I might keep that like that. I don't know if I'll do that on the computer. I ain't decided about that yet. Anyway, fam, it's almost an hour. Then I'm gonna run my mouth and tell about almost an hour. Then I'm gonna shut it down. I just wanted to see my slides move, which it did. I see my lag time is still about a minute, maybe a little bit more, and my stream health is real good. I'm looking at me on YouTube right now because I couldn't use the monitor. So hey, it's all good. So with that family, uh, You know what I always say, if y'all on here with me, and I don't see nobody in the chat. So if y'all on here with me, thank you. You catch me on the other side when I post it up and edit it. Thank you. I thank all the love you give me. I appreciate that. Uh, this is a test. This is a test presentation. So uh, uh, like and subscribe if you choose to. Uh, when I do my part three of the Yaku thing, that'll be an actual presentation. So of course, when I do the actual presentation, I want you to like, subscribe, and tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. But we're gonna make sure that I can do a live in Facebook and YouTube, and then we'll start putting them up. And I'm still probably gonna do YouTube more so because I like to do PowerPoint. I love that. Uh, I learned from one of my channels I watch. My man Seven Bowman. He used he uses he created his own slides, created his own. It's I'm not gonna say that PowerPoint, but I mean it's something he created for himself. So um, that dude really very creative, and but he use it when he do his live. You know, that it help him keep in line with what are you gonna do? If you want to use an hour time, then when he see when he get an hour, sometimes he might go over the hour, but at least he got his time. Like I said, it's almost an hour for me. I've been on here according to YouTube 57 minutes and 55 seconds. So between 60 and 61 minutes, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I've done what I had to do. So and it's enough for uh the if you do at least an hour to 2 hours, that's enough. Excuse me, excuse me, family. That's enough for me to get on here, do some editing, and see what it sound like in the whole 9 yards. I'm talking about 58 minutes, family. Let me grab this. Let me grab this mic. Let me grab this mouse. So I can get ready to end this bad boy. Again, family, thank y'all if you're on here. Thank y'all if you catch me on the other side. I'm gonna try to do this faithful thing before the holiday, which is right around the corner. So let's see what happens with that. And with that being said, those who are celebrating the holiday do so with safety and you know give your family some love. So that's what it's all about. Um, and then have a safe trip back and forth home and whatnot. And we start all over and wait for the December, wait for December 25th. Uh, with that being said, family, thank y'all for your for those who do listen and catch me on the other side. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we gonna keep on moving. Uh, this thing still say I got excellent connection. I don't know about the health, but I ain't worried about that. So we get ready to stop it anyway. Um, so with that being said, fam, I'm gonna cut this thing off. I see y'all on the other side. Peace and blessings. Be safe.